Previously on Choice TV.
Who is here? What are you
Megan Wright
talking
is here.
about?
Hello, hi.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to Choice TV.
Well, thank you. Oh,
Megan
I'm
Wright.
such a huge fan of the show. I mean, I can't even believe I'm sitting here right now. This is
Neither can I.
unreal.
Yeah.
So we'll get to spend a lot of time together. We'll have to get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah. What you know what? What about tonight?
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
After the
Absolutely.
shoot?
This is the most unprofessional thing I have ever witnessed.
No.
Before that
guess the
happens,
show's over.
pull it together.
Okay, all right.
You're getting undressed in front of her?
You need to grow up, Courtney.
This-
You don't say that on television. God, I'm
This
sorry,
is-
Megan. Sorry. Hey, John, do you have a minute?
On the phone. Grandma, yes, I know. I love you too. I'll see you later. Tony! We're in the middle of a show.
I know, but I have a very important question. Do you have a minute?
I have like 30 seconds. What?
I have a very, very important question for you. Can I please ask Megan Wright on a date? Please.
Tony, we've gone over this. You know the rules. You know the rules. You guys are co-workers.
You introduced her to the cast.
Oh, yeah,
and
wasn't
I
that
fell
great?
in love. I fell in love on screen, on your show. You saw me.
I know, yeah.
Please,
yeah.
I have to have this
I know.
woman.
Wasn't that great? The audience loved it. That whole love triangle with you and Courtney and Megan. Courtney was so jealous. The ratings went through the roof.
It was
dude.
great. It was a great success for the show. But for me, it was very special. Life-changing, I dare say. Please, she is my dream girl. Please, can I please ask her out? Just bend the rules just one time.
You do this to me every time.
I know
do.
that,
You
because
do.
it's important.
You do. You really want to go out with her?
Please, just this once, please.
Go ahead. All right.
Are you messing with me?
You can go out with her.
Are you serious?
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna regret this.
I know.
You know what? You're gonna be my best man.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
all
my
right.
best man.
All right.
Thank
but
you
first
so
you got to
much.
do your show.
Yeah, I know.
Right
Okay,
in the middle.
okay.
Now go. Go do your show.
I'm going. Thank you. Again. Okay.
Today on the Choice TV Business Show. Caretta Detailing. Cornerstone Property Services. Mortgage broker Jeff Hatz. Entrepreneur and business owner D. London. Sexy Booty Boot Camp. Right Mealz CEO Chris Sweeney in studio. Actor and KTLA News reporter Chris Wolf. And a surprise for Tony Cabrerra. It's all coming up on Choice TV.
Hello and welcome, folks. This is Tony Cabrerra. Welcome to Choice TV. This is a very, very special day indeed, because sitting next to me is my brand new co-host, Paul Diaz.
Yeah! Tony, it is so exciting to be here. This studio is amazing.
It's a brilliant studio.
It's
I love this
huge.
studio.
It's phenomenal. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so we met briefly at your audition.
That's right.
And I must say that John made a great choice.
I see what you did there.
No pun intended. He's quick. Because this guy, Paul, has acted with the likes of Paul Walker, Josh Duhamel, Matthew Perry, and, oh, wait a second, the one and only Tony Cabrerra.
Tony Cabrerra.
Wow, that's a list.
I can basically retire now because I am working with Tony Cabrerra.
Nowhere to go but down at this point,
At
baby
all.
boy.
Well, speaking of Cabrerras, our first business stars NASCAR driver Cole Cabrera.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have to be related, right?
Not in the least. My family was all very slow drivers. Poor Grandma Cabrera, she drives about 15 miles per hour.
Okay, well, be ready to get revved up. We present Caretta Detailing.
Woo!
Take a look.
Hi, I'm Cole Cabrerra, and I take a lot of pride in my vehicles. Today, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my experience that I had with Caretta. Caretta has been absolutely amazing. I need a product for my car that's not only going to keep it clean and maintained, but it's going to preserve the quality of the car for as long as possible. I mean, I'm a race car driver. My equipment has to look amazing.
We are the leader in the industry. Caretta has been around for 37 years. Our system is very unique. We are not a wash, wax, buff. We do not use water. We don't use any high-speed buffers. We have no pressure washers.
Our Caretta sealants are so ultra smooth that bottles just slide right off.
We're very eco-friendly. We never pour any chemicals down the drain, into the earth, into the air, and we're very responsible and proud of that fact. Our product is so incredible that it enables boats and airplanes to go up to 10% faster. Is that awesome or what?
We are now proud sponsors of NASCAR superstar Cole Cabrerra.
Now that I've trusted Caretta with my personal vehicle, I just can't wait to incorporate them at the racetrack.
This is for anybody who has an entrepreneurial spirit that wants to do this part-time, full-time, or full-time with employees seeking a six-figure income. One of the best features is our Caretta support team. It helps people who are getting involved in the business for the very first time, and we help them and support them in how to market their business, network it, and they can run their business as small or large as they like. We want our dealers to succeed. Their success is definitely our success. People have seen the Caretta difference, and so will you.
I'll see you on the racetrack.
And we are back. Man, those Cabrerras love their toys, don't they?
That we do, that we do. But you know what else the Cabrerras, you know what else they love, not even like, are fine houses, which is why we're going to go talk to Steve Cederquist. Well, I'm going to talk to Steve Cederquist.
Steve Cederquist, if you don't know, he's a contractor on Flip or Flop. He is hysterical. His episodes are amazing.
Steve is fantastic. The one and only Steve Cederquist. He's actually kind enough to build a house for Megan Wright and I.
Whoa.
How terrific is that? What a nice guy.
And you're going to go interview him right now?
I'm going to go interview him.
Let's go.
Easy, easy. You're going to stay here because you have to take some press photos now that you're a big celebrity like Uncle Tony.
Uncle Tony.
But I'm going to go interview Steve.
All right. Go.
Oh, okay.
He's still learning.
Hi, I'm Steve with Cornerstone Property Services Incorporated here in Huntington Beach, California. Your general electrical and plumbing contractor serving all of LA and Orange County. At Cornerstone Property Services, we can do anything from a simple remodel to a design build. To date, we've done over 500 homes in the past 10 years. We've done 12 houses for HGTV's hit series Flip or Flop. And it's amazing because the public has reached out to us in an outstanding way. We decided to start investing in properties ourselves. We got this home in Bellflower, California. Home was a disaster when we bought this house. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow. Full gut on this kitchen. We invested a good sum of money in this house to bring it back to life. And that's what Cornerstone's about. I take each house personally, and I always put my personal touch in that house. So let me kind of walk you through the house and show you what we did. This whole fireplace was a brick fireplace before, really ugly. We covered all this up with a limestone. Came out really super nice, and then we wrapped it all the way around and kind of incorporated it with the whole kitchen. You look at this, you've got it on this wall too. We were a little stumped in this house in the very beginning, so I brought in a designer, and she really helped us a lot with a lot of our color choices and, you know, doing things like this and color coordinations and stuff.
The kitchen looks great. Remember what it was, all dark? Yeah, look now, it's a great sized kitchen.
Yeah. Did you pick these lights?
I did?
Now what we did over here is we added this whole extra room here.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, because when we got here, this was the whole illegal build out. So we built this out here and created a new entrance.
So now it's so accessible to the laundry room, and it's separate, it's not part of the kitchen anymore.
Right, it's great. This area here was kind of a weird area. We did some expansions on the house. So what I did is I had this extra space left over, so I talked to the designer about it, and then what I did is I decided to put in a beverage fridge here and add some cabinets here. So it's kind of just a built-in, you know, storage cabinet.
That's a great touch.
Yeah, nice touch there.
People are gonna love that.
This is now the new master bedroom. We did a lot of work on this. We actually increased the bathroom size. So what I did was I pushed this wall out here and I built this 7-foot shower. I mean, you've got this huge 7-foot shower now. That's just amazing. Landscapers did a great job. House colors look really good. We invite you to come to Cornerstone with any project needs that you have. We can bring our design team out there, my architect out. We can work within your budget. If you'd like to see any projects we've done or anything we've done on HGTV or Flip or Flop, please go to our website, cornerstonepropertyservices.com. Call us, 714-848-1702.
Hi everybody, Tony Cabrerra here with Choice TV. And sitting next to me is Steve Cederquist of HGTV's hit show Flip or Flop. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Tony. Thanks for having me on the show.
Hey, it's our pleasure.
Thank you.
Although I have a question for you today, a very specific concern of mine.
Okay.
That concern is contractors who back out of their contracts and run away with obscene amounts of money. Why is this such common practice these days?
Wow, red flags everywhere.
Yeah.
I get this call 3 times a week, or more. It's just contractors are doing that quite a bit. I just think it's people not doing their homework. Do your homework. Check the license. Check the references.
Yeah.
Make sure these guys that are coming to your home are legit. Make sure they're duly licensed and insured and all that. You don't want somebody there, not insured. That could be disastrous.
Absolutely. And is there maybe like a limit to how high your contract should be with these people?
No, the deposit. The contract can be anything,
right,
whatever
the deposit,
you negotiate.
yes.
The deposit. It shouldn't ever be over $1,000. So that's it. So if a contractor comes in and says, "Hey, I want $5,000 or $10,000," that should be another red flag, letting you know he's on his way to Vegas. It is what it is. So don't give it anything more than $1,000 right at the signing of a contract.
Regardless of how much work they have to do and how much the ultimate contract will be.
Care if the contract's $1 million, it's
Really?
$1,000 at signing. That's it.
Well, lesson learned, a valuable lesson from Steve Cederquist. Thank you very much, Steve.
You're welcome, Tony. Thanks for having me on the show.
Hey, you are welcome. And Steve Cederquist is a wise choice. So if you're looking to renovate your home, give Steve a call. Or if you're looking to buy a new home or refinance, you'll need the best. So here's Jeff Hatz.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hatz, and I'll help you get into the home of your dreams. I work with families and individuals looking to buy their next home. They're trusting me to handle their financing, guide them through the process, and get that loan closed. The reason I've been so successful, the reason builders and realtors rely on me, they have the confidence in me, is because I've had nearly 30 years of experience handling problems, fixing problems, taking buyers that normally wouldn't qualify, and getting them in their house.
I'm Cece Guyett with Sea Country Homes. I have known Jeff Hatz now for almost 6 years. He is our preferred lender. What that means is that we have trusted him amongst all of the lenders out there with our potential buyers. If we have a buyer that is going to be closing escrow, if he says, yes, this is a good buyer, we have never ever been in a situation where he's delayed closing or had somebody fall out of escrow at the last moment because of financing reasons.
By getting started ahead of time with me, what we'll do is we'll get your loan fully approved, not just credit approved or pre-qualified like most lenders, fully approved by an underwriter. Sellers love that. Listing agents love that. Your offer is going to be on the top of the heap when they start reviewing offers.
I'm Ron, and this is my wife, Charisse. Years ago, we were looking to refinance our house. We didn't know where to go. A good friend introduced us to Jeff Hatz, and that was 12 years ago. And since then, he's done a lot of mortgages for us, rental properties, and refis.
This is personal information that we have to hand over during a refi and a purchase. And so I really wanted to make sure that it was someone I trusted, and absolutely every time with Jeff, it was so easy to do so because he's so trustworthy.
I love this business. The best part of my job is when they close, when a home closes, and I get that phone call of, thank you, Jeff. We could not have done this without you.
Now check out this next interview that our boss JP, that's John. Once you've been around here long enough, you'll be able to call him JP as well. He landed an interview with Dana White, president of UFC. That's big time.
That's huge.
Yeah, you like UFC?
I do, man. I really want to be able to, fight people.
Oh, well then, I'll tell you what. After one of our workouts these days, we can step in the octagon, as they call it, teach you a thing or two.
All right,
Happy
man.
to do it.
I'm a pretty nimble guy,
Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, go ahead and check out this video.
Dana, John Marchese at Choice TV, Fox 11. I wanted to say, this is my first, I've seen it on TV, but this is the first time I've been at a fight. This is incredible.
Oh, really? You never
Yes.
been to a fight before?
I'm addicted.
Yeah. Where you been?
I know, where have I
I don't
been,
know.
right?
What have you been watching? Tennis or something?
I know, right? Yeah, yeah. You know what? When you took over the MMA, did you ever dream? I mean, you probably did that it would be this big.
Yeah. No, when we bought the company, we believed that this thing could be global. It could be huge, and yeah, we believed.
Do you think it should be an Olympic sport?
Yeah, but I'm not dealing with that. That's somebody else's job. I'm not. The Olympic thing is whatever, you know. I'll tell you this, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but the Olympics need some excitement, and this is it.
I mean, they got ping pong, for God's sakes. They need MMA, right?
There you go. They got worse things than ping pong, but whatever.
One last question. I deal with primarily business owners. What would you have to say to a business owner that's been in business for like a year, that's struggling? I'm sure you've had your struggles. I've had my struggles. What would you say to them?
Man. You got to believe in. If you truly believe and you're truly passionate about what you do, you don't give up. You just keep fighting. You keep moving forward, and hopefully things come together and work out.
Did you hear that? Words of encouragement from the one and only Dana White. Well, I've had a great time, and all my viewers at Choice TV, check out MMA. Is there any good fights coming up?
Tomorrow night, UFC 199 on pay-per-view.
We will be there. Dana, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Megan Wright here with Choice TV. I'm here today to introduce Ms. West Coast America 2016 herself, Dee London. Welcome, Dee.
Thank you, Megan.
It is such a pleasure to have her on the show. This woman is incredible. I am such a fan, and her work is amazing. She has her own limousine company called ALS Limousine Service, which stands for A-List Limousine, right? She has her own shoe line called
Elysée Couture.
You're also launching a new lingerie line as well, right? Tell me about that.
I am. In just a couple months, it'll be on ElyséeCouture.com, which is the website that features my shoes as well.
And you were nominated for a Grammy, too. Is that right?
Yes. X Marks the Spot was on the ballot, and it was actually featured on NBC Fashion Stars. I also have another song out with Baby Bash that we did just a couple years ago. That's called On the Dance Floor. I released the second album about 3-4 months ago. It's called Why Do I? It's on iTunes, Spotify.
And what about the limousine service? How'd you get into that?
You know, since I do so many events and I've been driven around in a lot of limousines, I thought, why not marry the two, the things that I do and the company? And so I just bought my own company and have my own limousine service. It's actually a very large limousine service located out in Orange County, limos-la.com. We do a lot of work with the reality TV shows, and it's just been a very interesting ride, a lot of stories.
So tell me, where can people find all of your work?
My music can be found anywhere, on iTunes, Spotify. Just look up D'_London, London, or you can go on my website, DLONDON Music, so DLondonmusic.com. And also the lingerie line, which will be launching in just a couple months, or my shoe line, you can look it up on Elysée Couture, ELIZE Couture.com.
Wonderful. Well, it is a pleasure to have you here on the show, and so great to meet you. I'm a huge fan of your music. You're an incredible, talented woman, and I look up to you. Well, this has been an incredible interview with Dee London here. Please look her up, buy her products. She's amazing. And next up, we have Sexy Booty Boot Camp.
This is Kyle Willis, fitness correspondent here with Choice TV. I'm here in Laguna Beach with none other than Tiffany Wilkerson from Sexy Booty Boot Camp. Tiffany, how are you?
I am fabulous. The beach is fabulous. Laguna is fabulous.
Laguna is fabulous. You know what else is fabulous is your DVD line. I've seen it, but tell the viewers what makes you guys unique.
Sexy Booty Boot Camp is unique because we found a need in the market. In the market right now, you either have really crazy stuff where you're jumping, or you have like chair aerobics.
It's so true. It's so true. And you have the intimidation factor too, which you guys have completely removed. Touch on that for us.
Yeah, so in our DVD, and as you're working out with us, we have 3 levels on every single move. You have an beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So as you're going, you, Mr. Muscle and Fitness, you have advanced options where you're jumping around, and then you have low impact options.
Absolutely, and I know to achieve results, form is so important. So you guys touch on that in the DVDs as well?
Absolutely. So we walk you through every single movement and check form, talk about how to modify for different ailments and limitations. Our Sexy Booty Boot Camp is more than a brand, it's a lifestyle. So you want to check it out, and also we help you with a lifestyle and maintaining a lifestyle.
This has been amazing, Tiffany, seriously, and we want people to be able to find you guys. Where can they find out more about the product?
They can find us at sexybootybootcamp.com, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Sexy Booty Boot Camp. So check us out, like our page, interact with us, get moving. We're having a good time.
Awesome, and well, we had a great time today too. This is Kyle Willis reporting here from Laguna Beach. Back to you, Tony.
Wow, that is a workout like no other. Sexy Booty Boot Camp.
I just did it. Glutes are feeling firm.
Feeling firm.
Megan Wright's gonna love this, I gotta tell you.
Oh, if Megan Wright's gonna love it, I think I'm gonna do that workout too.
Okay, this guy would you settle down?
Hey.
It's your first day on the job, he's coming out
Tony,
with stuff like that.
Tony.
Who hired this guy?
We all need the gym, but we need to remember something. Abs are made in the kitchen, not the gym.
This is true, you need both.
You need
It's
both.
Very true.
That's why we have Chris Sweeney with Wright Mealz. Chris, tell us about Wright Mealz.
So Wright Mealz is a meal prep company. We deliver portion size, healthy meals, and essentially,
Like
vary.
so.
There you go, just like that. And, just the convenience of it, deliver right to your door, you can pick up, and everything is cooked, sodium and oil free as well.
Sodium bloats you, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Yes,
you would know.
Rude. It's true. I had pizza last night. Now, what's the main reason for cooking sodium and oil free?
You just want to make it extremely healthy for our clients and get them away. When you go to El Pollo Loco, people will say I can get chicken there as well, and you see how greasy and oily it is. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
It's really delicious.
Yes.
As your food is
Yeah,
too.
these have a terrific balance as well. Is there? I see vegetable, grain, and protein going on. Is that the case in all of your
pretty
meals?
much. Wright Mealz essentially, there's 3 parts. So you have your high protein, your tilapia, salmon, shrimp, chicken, and then you have your complex carbs: quinoa, brown rice, sweet potatoes, red potatoes.
Quinoa's the new cool grain, right?
Yeah, people
Every-
love
yeah, yeah,
quinoa.
yeah.
Oh,
Quinoa's
yeah.
cool.
And then your vegetables, your high fiber vegetables, you have broccoli, asparagus, spinach, bell peppers, things like that.
Oh, I'm not into bell peppers. You said you like that one.
You're into having Wright Mealz on your lip, though. Why don't you do? There it is. You got it, man. He's
so
always
good.
getting food on his face.
Yeah.
So good.
It does look really good. What's the top seller?
Well, actually, our top seller right now is the organic ground turkey penne pasta, and people actually love it. Love it. Unfortunately, I did not bring that one.
Oh, but well, here's the thing. We always hear that pasta is not good for us. That's a myth, correct?
Too much
Carbs
pasta.
are your best friend if you're
Carbs are
exercising.
definitely. If you're exercising, carbs is your best friend.
See, that's what everybody needs to know. If you exercise, you can eat the pasta and the rice, and your meals have a balance of all of those.
Yeah. For 2 to 4 hours carbs before exercise. Is that right?
That's about right, yeah. I mean, you can even eat carbs right after your exercise,
Yeah.
and if you feel empty,
Yeah.
throw some carbs in your meal.
There's so many myths.
So great.
Right.
And there's
There's
so
a
many
lot
myths.
of
And thank you for clearing all that up.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for visiting us.
Yeah.
Chris's website is www.wrightmealz.com. That's Wright Mealz with a Z.
There you go, with the Z.
Give them your phone number too, Chris.
So phone number, if you guys want to order from the phone, is 949-480-7003.
This is great, Chris. Your meals are going to help me and the viewers stay in shape.
That's right.
Speaking of, you know who else likes to stay in shape? My personal friend, Chris Wolf from KTLA Channel 5. You know him?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, but do you know him personally?
No.
I'm hanging out with him later on. We're great friends. I interviewed him the other day in Hollywood, actually. Here's the clip. Check it out. Hi, folks. Tony Cabrerra here with Choice TV, and beside me today is a very special guest. I have Chris Wolf, not only a reporter for KTLA, but also a terrific actor. Chris.
Thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate that.
Oh, well, my pleasure.
I've been watching you on Choice TV, and it's great to finally be on it.
Oh, well, it's great to have you here, Chris.
Thank
you. So, Chris, if you could for a moment, everyone knows you as a fantastic reporter.
Thank you.
Today, I want to hear a little bit more about your acting career on Scandal. It's very exciting.
It is exciting, and I was tapped a couple of years ago for the Shonda Rhimes shows and Scandal.
She's
in
great.
particular. She's amazing. She's got 4 primetime shows on ABC right now, all hits, and more power to Shonda. And it's great to be part of that whole family and that crew. And they use me frequently on Scandal as a White House correspondent or talk show host.
Now that you've got the acting bug, I can give you some acting tips, and
That
you
would
can
be
give
great.
me some reporting tips.
That would be awesome.
Yeah?
For sure.
That sounds like fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, I don't know if you saw, we went to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yes. One thing I can't do is always appear shirtless like you seem to like to do. And, I know you have all your female fans out there and all that.
I do.
And you're the stud, but maybe work on those abs just a little bit.
Oh, okay, Chris. That's
and
cute.
the pecs and the biceps.
I was
and,
going to give you a present, Chris, but now I don't know if I want to.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. I'm just ribbing you.
All right.
I'm just ribbing you.
All right.
I want the present.
All right. I got you a great present from Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, this is awesome.
The
the wolf ears.
Thank you.
For the wolf man. And then Tony Cabrera's got the wolf ears. My mic, please.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right.
I think, like I said, we've become so close today. I think maybe, if you let me, I'd love to join the wolf pack.
Dude, you're already a part of the wolf pack. You are already.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Tony Cabrera is in the wolf pack.
Oh, you heard it here,
you heard
folks.
It right here.
You heard it here.
In Hollywood, reporting for Choice TV, I'm Chris Wolf with
Tony Cabrera. Make wise choices.
That Chris Wolf, the nicest guy.
Yeah,
he really
seems like
is.
it.
I'll tell you what. And if we are ever looking for a third member of the Wolf Pack, maybe someday, once you've earned your stripes, I'll consider you.
Put in an application.
Okay, appreciate that. Anyway, folks. Megan's here. Hey, you have a good time today, Paul?
I certainly did. Thank you so much, Tony.
Okay, you're welcome. You don't have to thank me, but all right, everybody, that's a wrap. Make wise choices.
That's a wrap.
All right. Well, I guess we got to get you an outro. You kind of froze up there, but otherwise, not a bad trial. Rook,
Thanks,
huh?
man. Rook.
Hey, good job, Tony.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let me see.
That's a good one.
Let's get the mic off you.
Did you know that I have a hot date tonight?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Megan Wright. I got the go-ahead from JP today.
I had heard some stuff, but I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah.
If that was real, you never know.
Are people talking about that already?
I mean, yeah, rumors fly around.
Okay,
Rumor mill.
as they should.
There's a new soul in town, and she's right there under his fingertips. A new soul in town, her feet to the ground and her heart to his every move. Find the one and he'll take her away. It'll all turn gray and history's made. Find the one and he'll take her away. It'll all turn gray and history's made. There's a new soul in town. 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 She's right there